So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a thought with you guys that's been running through my head for a while, and I've been meaning to make a video about it, but I can never find the time. But today is going to be that video. And yes, I've seen other requests for videos for me to do. I will be doing them. Just be patient with me and hold on. But in today's video, as you can read by that lovely title, I'm going to be talking about the possible actual reason behind Aaliyah and Beyonce's beef. So if you're interested, keep on watching. I'm also going to be reading notes on my phone, so if I'm looking down at my phone, just know I'm looking at my notes. I did write down notes last night, but make sure to subscribe, like this video, become part of the team, a crazy conspiracy team. And without further ado, let's get into this. So I don't know, Okay, I'm back. I think that, well, you know what? I'm just gonna give the rundown on, well, first I'm gonna tell you what I think, actually. I'm gonna tell you what I think, and then we're gonna go through the rundown that I have on my phone. So, sorry for the hat. I look horrible today. But I now think the reason behind, the real reason, I still think that it's envy. Beyonce envied and craved the attention Aaliyah was getting. But aside from that, I also think that the reason why there was tension, I feel personally, between Aaliyah and Beyonce was because Beyonce was picking at the man Aaliyah was supposedly messing around with. And we're gonna start off with Genuine. So let me get my notes because I don't want to be saying all the time. The real reason behind Aaliyah and Beyonce's beef. Now, personally, I believe that there was tension between the two, especially on B's end, and I think I finally came up with the best reasons. And before we begin, make sure to subscribe. I know I just said that probably earlier, I don't remember, but turn on your bell post notifications too so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Become part of the crazy conspiracy team. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's be friends. But to the people who have already been here, hi, hello, how are you? Let me know how you're doing. Oh yeah, also I'm glad I wrote down notes. Happy October, you guys. Oh my god, I didn't vocally say it in my other video, but I'm saying it now. My last recent video is actually October 1st, so that's October 1st vlog or blog. This is the second vlog. I'm gonna try to do this little YouTube thing, so you guys keep your fingers crossed. We're gonna all keep our fingers crossed, so let's do that. But happy October, you guys. My favorite season and time of year. I'm at home, but happy Blogtober. I'm calling it Blogtober. I don't know if they do that. I know it's Vlogtober, but I don't vlog. But if you guys want vlogs, my life is boring, so maybe I'll just add them in here like I used to do. Happy Blogtober Day 2, because I'm with it. I'm with this October stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all been missing these videos of Aaliyah and Beyonce, because I have too, and I've been waiting to drop this myth for some time now. So to my anxiousness, there was a pic released of Beyonce back in the 90s a few months ago, and I've been meaning to hop to it, but ish just seems to get in the way. But like I was saying, there was a pic released of Beyonce, but oh, not just of Beyonce. A pic of Beyonce and none other than, drumroll, Genuine. Yep, Genuine. Now, I'm not saying that this pic comes close to being enough evidence, but I get a gut feeling while looking at it. I just feel like God just keeps handing me my thoughts, like on photo. You know, on photo, he keeps handing me my thoughts and my feelings and what I believe. I don't know, like, it's the next paragraph of notes that I put. Says, now I'm pretty sure most of you know my opinions towards Beyonce when it comes to her and Aaliyah, and a lot of you dislike my opinions when it comes to them, but that is okay. What is life without a little bit of hate? But long story short, I think that B and Aaliyah has some mixed feelings about each other, and I always say that it's because Beyonce was jealous of pretty girl Aaliyah. Period. Ain't nobody messing with Aaliyah. Period. Gone or not, and she's still doing more than Beyonce today. Why ain't Beyonce on the charts? Why ain't she putting out music? Music from 20 years ago by our girl Aaliyah is still doing swell. Let me stop. And I still personally believe that. I still believe that she was jealous of Aaliyah back then. Now, I'm not saying that Aaliyah was the magic being who Beyonce was after, because there definitely was other female artists, even males, Aaliyah is not the only female artist that she came after. There was other ones, I'm not gonna name them, but she even came after male artists, and that's wicked. Like, so Aaliyah is not the only one, but I'm just touching topic on this. I'm trying to imprint this into people's heads, especially the people with their minds closed. Like, I'm trying to open their minds at least. I'm not saying that this is true and that I know the facts. I'm just saying this is what I think and this is what I feel. This is what I see on camera. I can read body language. I can read pictures, in my opinion. But anyways, I also personally feel like after Queen Aaliyah died, Beyond Wicked was out for Aaliyah's whole life. And what I mean by that is that Beyonce, it seemed, started working with every person Aaliyah ever worked with, like Genuine, Tim, Missy J. She even almost worked with R. Kelly. Shaking my head. I mean, those weren't the only artists out back then that she could have worked with, but nope, she chose the path of Aaliyah. Talk about inspiration. But now I see a pattern in relationships with Beyonce and Aaliyah. But I now feel that Beyonce was trying, if not picking with the same men Aaliyah was digging. And it's funny that this pic was released of Beyonce and Genuine, because Genuine is on this list. Now personally, I feel like Beyonce started being salty by trying to take interest in the man Aaliyah was in my opinion. And let me refresh your memories on why. Now, going a few videos back of mine, I talked about Genuine's song In Those Jeans being about Beyonce and Aaliyah. Personally, that's me though. Now, long story short, on that video I was saying how I think that In Those Jeans was about Aaliyah and Beyonce, and why is because there's a girl in the video who favors Beyonce, and I went over this. If you want to see the video, go ahead and watch it, and then you'll understand this video more. Favors Beyonce, which you know is the blonde hair, shimmy shimmy glitter outfits, and the more diva one. And then you had the girl that favored Aaliyah, the good girl, warm looks, and slim figure type girl. You know how Aaliyah was. Like, you can literally see the favors within the two artists in that video. Kind of crazy. Yeah, that's what I mean by favors. Now, over the months, I've been coming to the conclusion that maybe B was the relationship wrecker when it came to Aaliyah and Genuine split. Genuine and Aaliyah split so quickly, literally within the same year. Now, I think B was the Becky for that breakup. I had to put that in there. Now, these are just my opinions, but the reasoning for bringing this pic up is because Beyonce and Genuine looked comfortably close. These two look like they low-key have something going on sexually, and I know you can't tell through this picture, but they look like they've been around each other before. That's just me. Don't even get in your feelings because it's not worth it. But and in that Genuine music video, he chose the girl who looked more like Beyonce, and the girl who favored Aaliyah was all alone during that whole music video. And guess what? In real life, Genuine and Aaliyah broke up, and I think it was due to Genuine cheating. Just listen to his and Aaliyah's song Final Warning. That's my jam, but thoroughly listen to that song. And I know you guys are probably like, why, if he cheated on her, why would he hop on a song with her, or why would she hop on a song with him? Aaliyah was a peacemaker. Like, she continued working with the people she broke up with. She didn't have bad blood with Jay-Z. I heard they broke up. She didn't have bad blood with Static. I heard they dated for 3 years. They were still cool. So I think Aaliyah was a peacemaker. That would make sense why she still made a song with him. And yeah, tell me that doesn't scream obvious. And guess what? Again, Beyonce and Genuine started being pictured with each other more. How about that? That was weird. Like, after, like, in the picture that they're in together, it looks like maybe a 2000s picture. I don't know. Beyonce had her hair like that when she interviewed Aaliyah as well, so it could have been 7 or 1998. And she was actually pictured too with, I think his name was, what was it? Something Williams. I'll put it right here. I'm always forgetting names, but I think Aaliyah actually did an interview with him when she was performing Hot Like Fire live. So Aaliyah actually worked with this man too, so that's how I recognized him, because of Aaliyah. There's also another picture of Beyonce and Genuine. I find that really weird. Like, I see like Beyonce being that person to ruin that. Fast forward some time later, it's said that Beyonce actually met Jay-Z in 1997. There's this YouTube channel, I'll put it right here. She actually did some good digging. Like, I thank her for that video. If you want to watch it, go watch it. Jay-Z said it himself. He did a 2007 interview and he was talking about Beyonce and when he met her. And he said he met her 10 years prior. And so I guess that adds up to 1997. Beyonce and Jay-Z actually met in 1997, which would have been well before Aaliyah and Jay-Z, because it says that Aaliyah and Jay-Z met in 1999. Beyonce knew Jay-Z first, which would make her salty at the fact that there was rumors that Aaliyah was dating him in 1999, 2000. It would make sense why she was salty around 2000, and that interview with Aaliyah and Beyonce is around 2000. It would make sense, and I'm gonna get to the juicier stuff because Jay-Z and Beyonce was actually hanging out in between these dates when Aaliyah and Jay-Z was supposed to be dating. Aaliyah and Jay-Z met in 1999, so 2 years after B and J met. B met Jay-Z first and must have grown feelings for him after, because they were caught on multiple occasions, the first being the first group for Destiny's Child's No 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 Part 1 music video set. He was behind the scenes with them on their No 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 Part 1 music video, and there is pictures. I will be adding everything so that you guys don't think I'm crazy and just making stuff up. He was there, and that video I think came out in 1998. So yeah, that's the first encounter with them, maybe. And I'm gonna have a fun fact at the end, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully I don't forget, but that song came out in 1998, still before Aaliyah and Jay-Z's meeting. Then 1999 spins around, and that's when Jay-Z and Aaliyah meet. Now, supposedly Jay-Z and Aaliyah allegedly started dating sometime in 1999 to 2000 of July. And so March is way before July. March 16, 2000, at the MTV Spring Break Festival in Cancun, Destiny's Child performed there, and so did Jay-Z. So they were in the same place at the same time, and that's a second encounter. Now, I'm not sure if they were chilling during this trip or another trip, but Jay and Beyonce sat poolside with each other and flew home next to each other on the flight. Now, I don't know if y'all following me or not, but it looks like B was a dating record for Jay-Z and Aaliyah too. So hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. On the flight back, they magically had seats next to each other, and I'm like, maybe Jay-Z was cheating on Aaliyah with Beyonce, and I don't think that their relationship was real. I just think that she was dating Jay-Z, like stuff like that. But I also think he was, you know, going to see Beyonce and hang out with her and try to be around her too. To me, it's still sounding pretty much like Beyonce has something to do with Genuine's and Aaliyah's relationship. Anyways, let me make it more simple for y'all real quick. That was just the paragraphs. I didn't read it how I was supposed to, so this is gonna be a hard edit. Thank you, Kayla. Beyonce and Jay-Z met 1997. Aaliyah and Jay-Z met the following year. Jay-Z was on the set of Destiny's Child's No 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 Part 1 music video in 1998. The year after 1998, 1999, Aaliyah and Jay-Z started dating. I guess maybe him and Beyonce was just friends, or maybe they were on and off, or maybe he dropped Beyonce for Aaliyah. I don't know. Like, Aaliyah and Jay-Z's relationship ended in 2000 of July, and then Jay-Z and Beyonce seen on Amel's 2000 video in July on the 5th. So Beyonce and Jay-Z was on and off there. I think that they, oh, and also on the plane, I think they exchanged numbers. So he must have been playing with Aaliyah's heart. I also seen on Google that he dedicated one of his songs on 444 to Aaliyah, and he was singing about that. I still think that song cries about her. But then it says Beyonce and Jay-Z started dating in 2001. So long story short, man, I think that Beyonce has something to do with Aaliyah's breakup with Genuine and Aaliyah's breakup with Jay-Z. And I think that because Jay-Z was playing with her heart and going back and forth with Beyonce, she got with his friend. And is that wrong? Yes, but he was just as crooked. I mean, you can't really blame her when you look at his side of the story. But I feel like Beyonce was mingling with the man Aaliyah was with. if that makes sense. Like I said, I think In Those Jeans are about Aaliyah and Genuine, and Aaliyah had Genuine first. We all know that. And then Beyonce comes along with all these pictures with Genuine. And this music video shows Genuine choose a girl that looks like Beyonce, and then the girl that looks like Aaliyah is standing alone. And then in real life, Aaliyah and Genuine breaks up, and you can listen to their song Final Warning. I think that's a big giveaway, but a lot of people's gonna think it's fake. That's why they can put out things so easily. But hopefully this video is not all over the place. I hope not, but I will be back with an Illuminati video because someone recommended that, and a video on pedophiles. I can't wait to do that one because y'all gonna be surprised who I say. I might be surprised again myself, but please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? And what we had felt so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So